Okay, so in this lesson, we're going to talk about what I call bandwagon targeting and serial killer targeting. And what in the world is this about? Well, basically, this is where you can use your brain to gain an advantage over your competition on YouTube. And it goes like this. First, we have what I call bandwagon targeting. And this is the type of targeting that most people use when running YouTube ads or running ads in general. And it means exactly what the name implies. You jump on the bandwagon and do what everyone else is doing. Okay, for example, let's say you're in the make money market. That's what you're going to advertise, your product and how people can make money. So with a bandwagon targeting, what people will typically do, for example, with keyword targeting, is they'll go after the words like make money, start a business, online marketing, and all of the keyword phrases related to that. And if they're doing placement targeting, where they're targeting specific videos on YouTube, again, they're going to kind of do the same thing, where they're looking for the top videos for the big keywords like make money, start a business, online marketing. Okay, so that would be bandwagon targeting. And then there is serial killer targeting, which very few people do. Okay, so let me ask you this. What does law enforcement do when a serial killer is on the loose? What do they do? What does the FBI do? They create a profile. It says, okay, our serial killer is likely a white male in his 30s. He's probably married, works in the medical field, into fitness, and so on. And most of the time, they get like a scary, accurate profile of what the serial killer turns out to be. Okay, that's all we're going to be doing with serial killer targeting. Okay, what you're going to be doing is finding people based on their profile, so to speak, rather than the bandwagon stuff. Okay, well, how would you profile your ideal customers out there? Well, when it comes to YouTube video ads specifically, the two best ways is to simply ask the question of what TV shows do they watch and what influencers do they follow? That's it. Those are the top two. And usually that will give you enough to go ahead and target people using the serial killer approach. For example, we'll go back to that make money market. Okay, got a product on making money for serial killer targeting. You might target Shark Tank, Mark Cuban, Undercover Billionaire. Okay, all of the popular shows or the popular entrepreneurs out there. Same thing when it comes to placement targeting. When you're targeting specific videos on YouTube, you can do the top videos for the phrases of Shark Tank, Mark Cuban, Barbara Corcoran, so on, so forth, Undercover Billionaire, Gary Vaynerchuk. All of the influencers and TV shows out there that people in your market are already watching. They're already searching for. And you can kind of swoop in behind everyone, swoop in behind your competition, and target your ads to these people that everyone else is ignoring. So the drawback is serial killer profiling isn't doable 100% of the time. For example, if your business is roof replacement, not very sexy, what your customer watches on TV or what influencer they follow won't work. It just won't, not in this market. And you'll have to go with the bandwagon technique. Got it? There's nothing wrong with the bandwagon technique. It's just that I'm saying you can be a little bit smarter and use the serial killer technique. And if you can, absolutely use it because you're likely going to get better results. But that out of the way, coming up, the reason why I told you all of this stuff up to this point is that I'm going to show you in the next lessons how to use both methods, bandwagon and serial killer targeting in the real world, because we're going to dive into Google Ads now and we're going to build out video ads using placements, topics, and keywords as our targeting.